Now maybe you would ask, so I realize that one of the opposing team members is making an argument that is completely out of line, or that I have a question where I can just throw him off his game. That's okay. There is a system that will allow you to do exactly that, and that is requesting a point of information. Firstly, there is a whole physical action that you would need to do in this case. You are going to be seated while the main speaker that is going to be delivering the speech at that moment will be in front of the podium. If you would like to ask for a point of information, you would need to stand up, put your hand on your head, and say the words out loud, point of information. And then don't say anything. The second that the speaker that is currently speaking tells you, yes, you can proceed, you can put down your hand, and you can then start asking your question. It is very important that at this point in time, you do not make a statement, you ask a question. After asking your question, there is no room for debate while it is happening. Yes, it is a debating competition, but this is not the way that we debate. So the second that you ask your question, and the speaker that is currently standing in front of the podium starts to answer it, you sit back down. If you would like to ask another question to the same speaker, you can go ahead and do the same kind of movement, so putting your hand over your head, standing up and saying point of information. And then, if the speaker gives you the opportunity to speak, then you can ask your question again. But you cannot stand up and keep on trying to rebut the arguments as their time is going. That will make you and your team lose several points, which at this point in time no one would like to do. Everyone would like to be gaining points and not losing them. Going to the speaker that is currently delivering their speech while a point of information is being made, they have the right to either take the point of information. If they believe that they have an argument that they would like to finish before taking a point of information, they can tell the person that they will be taking their point of information later on, and then make sure that when you say that kind of statement, you actually do take the point of information, because that will make you lose points. Or else you can just simply ask them that you're going to be refusing their point of information because you have several other arguments that you would like to deliver. It is important that each team takes at least one point of information throughout the whole debate. If you refuse all of them while the debate is ongoing, then you are going to lose points. Again, if your team does not make a point of information at any point within the debate, there is also the risk of losing points. One small tip with regards to the points of information is to never ask them within the first minute of the speaker's time. You can ask for a point of information within the second and third minutes of the speaker's time. The first 60 seconds are always protected.